Yo, yo, yo. Mm. Mm-mm. That's crazy. I gotta play my fucking Buckeye.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home.
Hey, gang.
Who can stake their
One of us gotta quit. Cause I can't. We both of us can't be Ohio State.
Is an understatement. Number
That's
one
tough.
versus number two.
Both of us cannot be Ohio State.
As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean,
That's about the stupidest thing you could have did, Bucko.
Tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. Fourth and inches, and they'll go for it. Shakes off a tackler. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
No mystery there. Fourth and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Use the play fake, now to throw. buys a little time with his feet. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Can anyone catch it? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to...
Bucko, we have the same playbook. I know every player about to run. I know every player about to run.
Guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Why do you run? Why did you do this?
Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. Got room to work.
Oh, shit.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on
time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Finds his man. It's Ibuka.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big 4th down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Quickly out to the tight end. Knocked off his feet.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They started this drive in great field position now, needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The running back has it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Howard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro. Not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Right, you know what the offense is trying to accomplish. They're trying to run that clock, so we got to find a way to get the stop here, not let them eke out more of the clock as we're going along so we can get them.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new.
He wants to go deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Howard. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
On second down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Good shit.
The other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back.
The only nigga to put up points on me in this game. I've been torturing niggas left and right. Only nigga to put up points on me. And for me not to score is crazy work. GG's. Take my wins, I'll take my losses.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance. He lobs one high down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to go down as time has run out. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Gets a hand on the pass, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they
Good shit. I don't know what the fuck he just threw. He wanted to get that big.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
This will make the offensive coordinator's life easier, taking over 1st and goal at the 1. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Well, that's new. If you want to give the ball to the tight end in this situation and let him run the football, I mean, goal line area, maybe. No, you know what? It stunk. It was a bad play call. They'll do it again.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He's got his man. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st down from the 11. from the gun to give, looking for room. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Number 1.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
First and 10.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Back to pass, it's Gibson. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Off he goes. The 30, the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touch. Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to run it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Right back to it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now they're going to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Run in the red zone. It's Judkins. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. This guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in his progression.
And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Carter. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Michigan State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The hand to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Henderson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end. But how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Judkins. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second.
That's still a touchdown. Oh, they took it! That's game on!
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Spartans want to move quickly. Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He turns that loose down the right side.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Using his legs, it's Carter. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try the run. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
From the gun, the ground game. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Pulls it and fires to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They used a jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. On the ground, it's Judkins. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now the play fake. Quarterback adapted. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he's going to go out of bounds short of the line to gain.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
The give to the single back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Childs. Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. Catch in the middle, it's Belly. Continues to fight for yards. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I think that's a situation here, tie game, fourth quarter, ball somewhere in the middle of the field. You're just trying to put it in your quarterback's hands, trusting your offense to make the plays necessary to go score and win the game. Now, you're not able to do it, so now you need your defense to come out here, bow up with their backs against the wall and try to save this game for you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming. We'll get it started here in overtime. They go to the ground. Gives him the big stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Ohio State.
First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Quarterback checking the play. A first down run in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got some room, entered to the goal.
Oh my God, the stick work is crazy.
Ohio State, and they grab the lead here in overtime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you picked that shit off, but that was a dot. He was definitely supposed to drop that in the bread basket and fall to win the game. Hey, what you gotta say to YouTube though? Cause you is on my stream right now. For sure.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Childs. Makes a connection.
How is he catching this bullshit over 3 people in coverage, gang?
From the 7. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They want to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And he's
GG.
down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
To the boom.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Tansy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans take on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Damn.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
I don't never fuck with a Chinese person. Them niggas know too much shit for me. Like, them niggas can beat the block on GD for them graves.
And the Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. A first down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the inside. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The play action fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup in chunky yards for his offense.
On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. This noise, this crowding, you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Finds his big tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He makes a grab.
You got to make your decision, bucko.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. The throw. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The offense set for a first down play. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got
That's a dot!
Ohio State.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Fourth down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on its way. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 13, Michigan State 0.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
I seen the fucking RPO and didn't fucking pick that.
Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
That's that D-line work, nigga.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few.
It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that.
Nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
Oh, the ball squirts out.
Give me the ball, nigga. Stop playing with me. Give me the ball, nigga. I told you. It ain't none of that.
You've got to have better ball security on offense.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're bringing heat. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, #1 versus #2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They feed him again. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Ready to fire from the pistol. Good timing on the quick out. Tackled immediately after the catch. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll give it to the back. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Release to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Orji. Extending the play. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his own 20. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Dances away from the heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this target.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Quarterback now breaking the field. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Takes it the other way. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive on it? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the stakes are.
You ex-pressing ass nigga.
To get that first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Handoff to the single running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Sweet cut there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
To the ground, he's got it again. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're...